Max from server 133. Finally, Monarch level 38. Been a week, no videos. Well, I've got shows going on. And congratulations to the winners of the All-Star Season 8. This one was epic. And this All-Stars, we could see keeps of even 15 billion getting zeroed in one shot. That was the most epic battlefield I had ever got the honors to stream. However, a little disappointment, Huawei App Gallery has decided to hold on to their promotions for this month until further notice, and that is a little bad because a lot of the players who were using Huawei App Gallery to coin are not going to be doing much at this moment. So basically Evany is going to be having some drop in the coining, but at the same time pack loaders and stuff are going to be coining a lot. Well, on the other side, Evany has heard people's suggestions and they have done some change, and this change is a little crazy. So stay with me for the video. We're going to be talking about the new generals that can be ascended in the game. So looking at the list, in the Europe culture we can see Roland, which was previously there. Constantine the Great again was there. Isabel was there. Gustavus Adolphus can now be ascended. So when you awaken him completely, enemy range troops and siege machine HP plus 15 reduction 15%. Troop dead into wounded rate 8%, which is troop dead to wounded, good for attacking. March size capacity 10%, very nice. Range troops and siege machine attack 10%, range troops and siege machine attack another 15%. So good if you max out, good one. Edward the Black Prince used to be one of my favorites. If you guys have been following my channel since the day I actually started, you would have seen that Edward the Black Prince was my favorite, and he's now ascendable. Congratulations. Barbarossa, okay, good, ascendable. I'm gonna quickly go through all of these, like none of these are like so. Oh, John 1 of Portugal can be ascended. When general is the archer camp officer in city, range troops and siege machine defense plus 10% and HP plus 15%. This is a good one. Sinard the Great, Jadwiga, Napoleon, Elcid, Alfred, Skanderbeg was ascendable. Margaret ascendable. Nero is now ascendable. Congratulations. Enemy troop HP minus 10%. Enemy troop HP 10% when general is the mayor. Training speed in subordinate city 10%. Okay. Alright, so the more you ascend him, the debuffs increases. So basically the base of Nero is 15%. And when you have 4 of them, it goes 10%, another reduction on the HP and 20%. So instead of having 4 Neros onto your subs, you can just have one single Nero, and that will have 15 plus 10 plus 10. So that's 35% HP debuff. Good. You reduce the number of generals on your sub-cities and increase the debuff. This is nice. This is pretty nice. So defense is going to be much better now with a fully ascended general. Awesome. I'm very happy to see this. These guys were already ascendable. I don't think anything new in this. Or maybe if it is, the list goes on and on and on and on. I find it a little difficult to actually see any of these generals getting 5 stars on my account. Hee hee. Moving to American culture. Oh wow, wow, whoa, guys. Ho 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 ho. Nathaniel Green is ascendable to the max. Oh, this is amazing. Let's have a look. When attacking monsters, troop attack 5% and defense 10%. Nice. When attacking monsters, monster defense minus 10%. Troops HP plus 15%. Okay, this is good. When attacking monsters, monsters attack minus 10%, troop defense plus 15%. When attacking monsters, troops attack plus 5% and HP 15%. When attacking monsters, troops attack 10% and defense 10%. Okay, this is epic. Alright, not something highly recommended to worth invest on. But if you are somebody who has already maxed out your generals, like a person who has got a lot of blood Aries, and a rich guy, you're working on him next for sure. This is amazing, guys. You should actually consider having 1 star Nathaniel Green as your initiator with a Bibers as an assistant. Doesn't matter what combination you use, but yeah, for those who have been using Nathaniel Green as their rally initiator, sorry, as their attack initiator for boss hunting, this is good. This is good. It's kind of not highly recommended to 5-star this guy because you have other important generals to of course work on, but yes, once you're done with those, moving to him is going to be worth. Andrew Jackson was any which ways ascendable in the previous update. Sherman is now ascendable. Good to see. I'm not going to be reading much of this. I want to keep this video up to 20 minutes, but rest of you guys are feel free to open and read. James Bowie seems like new person to be ascended. He's available in the tavern. You can buy him. Ulysses Grant can be bought from the tavern and ascended. Winfield Scott can be bought from the tavern. You can also get his fragments from the relics. Very easy to ascend, and he has been ascendable in the past. Rest of them are just coining generals. Let's see here. We have got Takeda, Minamoto. Takeda is ascendable. Used to get him previously. Let's see what are the new buffs. Ground troops and mounted troops attack. NCG troop wounded into dead. March size. Nice. Good. Himiko, can she be ascended? Yeah, she was old in the old update. Okay, these guys are all ascendable. Very nice. Very happy to see them. Whoa. Ho, 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 ho. Queen Jindio can be ascended. Woohoo. Okay. Disappointed. I saw this before. I'm disappointed. Hardcore disappointed. Okay. So to ascend Queen Jindiok, you're gonna need more of her. Getting her is first of all a difficult task. But when you get a lot of her, you can ascend her. However, even if you ascend her, what you get is resource gathering speed 15% on the first ascending. Second ascending, you get troop load and march speed. Okay, good if you are gathering from the alliance style. March size capacity 10%. Again, good if you're gathering from the alliance style. So more troops, more troop load, more gathering speed. Very nice. 4-star gives you resource gathering speed 10% and march speed 15. Again, another 10% gathering speed. Very good. Resource gathering speed on the 5-star is 15%, troop load is 30. So basically, if you have one Queen Jindiok 5-starred, you send her to the alliance style, she's going to gather really fast. However, she still does not have any bonuses on gathering. So ascending her to higher stars is not going to be something really fun. So a little disappointed. Even if she had some resource bonus at a point, I would be excited. Though it would not be possible for me to achieve that because getting her is a task, I'll still be excited. Okay, but nah. Guan Ryul seems like still not ascendable, which is bad. Yi Sun Sin was ascendable. Gwen Gato was ascendable previously. Moving on to China. Li Shimin can be ascended. Very good. Li Shimin is... lot of people have got Li Shimin, and he also has a rally capacity when leading the alliance war. So nice. Not something as my personal favorite, but many people had him. Li Jing, Weak Wing, Yu Fei. Okay, these guys were already ascendable before. Russia. In Russia, we have Alexander Nevsky that can now be ascended. Wow. So he has got positive buffs. Okay, this is a little confusing. Many people don't understand the purpose of this general. So I would normally put him as my sub-city general. Increases your ground troops and mounted troops defense by 10. And also reduces enemy range troops and siege machine attack by 10. So I would put him on a sub-city for this debuff. Or I would put him on a wall because of the defense and debuff. Okay. This is what I would do to this guy. However, after ascending him, it says march size capacity. So now it is totally confusing whether to use him for the attack purpose, defense purpose, sub-city purpose. Not really that convincing, but okay, if you have him, good. Oleg can now be ascended, which is very good. When general is stable officer in city ground troops and mounted troops defense 10%, HP 10%. When general is stable officer in city ground troops and mounted troops defense 15, mounted troops training 20. This is nice. Getting him 2 stars is gonna help. When general is the stable officer in city ground troops and mounted troops HP 10, mounted troops training capacity 20. Okay, when general is the stable officer in city ground troops and mounted troops defense 15, HP 15. When general is the stable officer, mounted troops attack 10%, defense and HP 10%. This is nice. If you manage to max out, he increases your overall buff by 10% each for normal purpose, and apart from the in-city buffs are also good. So, hey, congratulations. You can get him from the Tavern, you can ascend, and that's good. I guess Vladimir the Great was previously ascendable, and he is kind of a attack leading general, but again, not that good. But okay, if you want to do it. Not really convincing. This guy is the new duty officer for the archer camp. Sorry, for the workshop. Increases siege machine attack by 15 and siege machine defense and HP by 10. The current one, Guandriol, for the workshop gives you 5% attack defense HP. This guy gives you 15%. He's ascendable. Guandriol is not ascendable. However, in a span of a month, he will be. The difference in Guandriol and this guy is, Guandriol you can still get a lot of him from the Tavern. I'm not sure about this guy yet. Let's look at Arabia. So Shajar can be ascended. Khalid can be ascended. Abdul Al-Rahman, duty officer, you can get his fragments from the relic. You can get him from the Tavern. So you can ascend him. Very good. When you max out the 5-star, when general is barracks officer, ground troops attack, defense and HP. So very nice, very nice. Rest of the buffs, when general is the barracks officer, in-city ground troops and mounted troops. Okay, so again, it's gonna help you with your in-city buffs when you max out this guy's ascending or awakening, which is very good. Premium general, not convincing, but again, good buffs. Others. Now, I'm going to take a short pause. Okay, so I resumed the pause. I was kind of super extraordinarily excited when I saw that Amir Temur is ascendable, and wanted to breathe a little before I could get there. I'll tell you why. Okay, so this is crazy. There is more. Okay, it doesn't end here. So the reason I got excited is because few days ago, somebody was actually talking to me about my Amir, and I can plunder 1 billion resource per hit without March size buff, because the way I have refined the gears and all, I can even refine it further and make it much better, which is like a disaster. But I was like, I wish Amir Temur could be ascended. I would buy a lot of his general copies and then do it, and well, here it is, he's ascendable. However, I'm little disappointed with the skill books and all, I mean the stats, but some of these are amazing. So the first one, which is resource gathering speed 15%, not really the use of Amir Temur in my opinion, but if you have him, fine. Troop load plus 20%, amazing, good one. March speed 15%, still good, you can plunder faster. March size capacity 10%, this is crazy, this is epic. The more troops you have in your attack, or the more troops you have in your march, the more you can plunder. So currently, if I'm able to plunder 1 billion, I'll be able to plunder 1.03 or 1.04 billion, which is another 40-50 million extra. Resource gathering speed and march speed. So again, march speed good, resource gathering speed okay, not really that beneficial for me, but for a lot of players who use Attila for gathering, yes, go for it. Extra resource from gathering spots 15%, resource gathering speed 10%. Okay, this is funny, but Amir Temur, resource gathering spot and resource gathering speed, if you ascend him 5-star. Developers, what is wrong with you? He's not a gathering general, he is a plundering general. But again, well, they did something for the non-coiners, I mean people who can buy him from the Tavern. So thank you guys, good one over there. Could be much better. Prince Rhaegar can now be ascended. Marching troops attack, enemy in city troops wounded into dead, march size capacity, marching troop defense, another marching troop attack. Very nice. I like it. Good one. Not that extraordinarily good, but good one. You have to use him as a main attacking general. There are much other better generals in the market that you can use, but well, you can work with him for a while. Not that bad. Trajan. Congratulations all those who don't have CPO or Elise. Well, you can now have a 5-star ground general. Trajan, let's talk about him. Ground troops attack 10%, defense 15%, enemy in city troops wounded into dead rate 8%, march size capacity, ground troop attack 10% and HP 10%, ground troop attack, defense and HP 10%. Nice. Very happy to see that there is another general which is available in the tavern, which has been a need of lot of non-coiners. Good. 6C can be ascended. Let's look at this 6C general. Enemy ground troops and mounted troops defense, HP. Ground troops and mounted troops defense when general is the mayor. Training speed, good. Amazing. This is nice. Well, congratulations. Another general that is available in the tavern. You can get her, 5-star her and put her on the sub. She is gonna rock your world. And I mean it. Lee Tong Keith can be ascended. One more good thing for those who had you know, the Vietnamese warrior as their main city defense general. Awesome. Congratulations. You have a good one now. Tran Hun Dao can be ascended. I think he was ascendable before. It's nothing new. Mehmet II can be ascended. Can you guys imagine I had Mehmet II, like 4 of him on my main account? And I used to dismiss him because I was just completing the King's Path event to get him. Well, now it's going to take you just 6 months. But there's a chance that you can ascend, have a 5-star Mehmet II on your account. Yeah, without actually doing the activities. But yeah, this is possible, man. This is fun. Askai Mohammed. Okay. Trap Factory. Very nice. So, good. Go for it. Grab him. And you see his 2nd-star buff, okay, guys? When general is a trap factory officer, damage siege machine's capacity 20%. Sorry if my tongue is a little bit slippery today. In city, ground troop and mounted troop defense 20%. This is again a good buff. The 2nd-star you see, this is good, guys. Impressive. 20%. Nice. Good one. Martinez was ascendable. Mansa Munsa, I think he was also ascendable before. Lot of generals can be ascended now. That is good. Lot of free generals can be ascended, which is very nice. So they recently added a lot of these generals in the tavern for people to buy. The non-coiners could buy them, and now they have got a great variety of the basic generals that can be ascended. So that makes it even possible for the non-coiners to now start participating in the Trial of Night event. Well, right now I am ranking 1, but I can tell you by the end of SVS, these two guys have a good potential to make 1000 points more than me. So I'm just gonna hope that this SVS I also manage to rank in the top 5 and keep my lead, because I really want these Blood of Heirs, a lot of them. Like, I want to get my Roland to 5-star. Anyways, guys, thank you all for tuning in. I hope this video is helpful, and I'll see you in another one. Sorry for not making too many videos and content, but I really appreciate rest of the content creators like Genghis, Miser, King Singh making regular videos about the topics, so that I don't have to really miss out, or you really have to worry about missing out on anything for you all. Pardon the barking dogs. I'm still traveling because of my shows, and I'll be back to my home in few weeks. But again, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Max from Server 133 signing out. I'll see you next time.